we're back. This is Arielle Live TV, and we're going to be talking about what's going on the board gaming since the Raiders is coming to town, and of course, the hockey, with Bill Foley and of course, Gavin Maloofs, their minority owner. That's what David Ducommun told me. He gossiped about it because I was mad at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, "How could you say that to me? That's impossible. You should never say that."
Well, let me tell you, with that, we got sports. One of my companies, RU8, is collaborating with the NBA. We got, starting July 7th, we got the Summer League NBA tournament out there.
It's another big thing over at the Thomas and Mack.
20,000 fans. They'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got some tickets if you want to come join me.
That's always very exciting. I mean, yet another part of pro sports in Las Vegas. That one's been around for a while.
Yeah, it's been here a couple summers already.
And we'll have to wait and see if the NBA decides to join the NHL and the NFL here.
I hope so.
We got a great place for it. I mean, T-Mobile Arena, you have to talk to MGM about that, but it's just looking from the outside, that place sure would be a nice place for an NBA team too, wouldn't it?
Yep, it sure would. I would love it. Come on, basketball people.
Let's talk about the, right now, I don't even go anymore to have fun in Las Vegas Strip due to they're charging $20 to just park there. I have a 10-year-old, I'm a single mom. I have a 10-year-old, and there's a lot of places there just to hang out.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go there anymore because of that. I'm local. Local should have, if you have an ID, if you're local, you should be
paying. Yes, you shouldn't be paying.
But you have to. It doesn't matter who you are.
I just paid them myself to eat dinner at one of the properties down there. Not gonna say which one, but I did have to pay. After spending like $300 on dinner, I still had to pay for parking.
Why do you think? Do you think so? We have to boycott. Give them the voice out that local should not be paying that.
Well, look, we can only control what we control, but I can tell you there is no way we are ever charging for parking because it's not who we are, right? Boyd, as I said, we do a decent amount of business from out of town at the Orleans and Gold Coast. They're very large properties in downtown, but that's not who we are. We do value the locals, right? The locals, we want their business. We want you to come join us. We're going to charge you to park in our parking lot. It's because that's how we compete with the Strip. Because look, they've built these billion-dollar palaces, right?
That's it.
What we are selling is we got a pretty darn good experience too, but it's a good value, right? So we're not going to charge you for parking. The restaurants are not going to be as expensive. The hotel rooms are not going to be as expensive, and it's a place where locals can come and afford a good night out. So that's that's what our brand is. Locals are our customer base. So no, that's not something you have to worry about at our properties. So how many casinos
do you have? Do you have any casinos in the Strip?
No, we don't. We the last property we had on the Strip was the Stardust, which you remember when we were going to build that project. So we have not been on the Strip now for about 10 years. The Orleans is our closest property to the Strip, and that actually does pretty well.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of people don't realize it's a 1,900 room hotel there.
Yeah. Plus, in the back they hold the graduations.
Absolutely, the Orleans Arena. It's a great place.
My twins just had their graduation.
I was just over there. It is amazing. We hosted like 20 graduations this year. So we do.
Boyd Gaming will not be greedy to charge the community citizen.
Look, I don't want to talk for what other companies want to do. That's their decision. All I can tell you is what we're going to do. And at Boyd, we're about locals. Locals are who we're trying to draw in. We're also trying to draw in some tourists. But the idea is value. Value. It's about giving them making your dollar go further.
Because even though sometimes people go to the casino, we know they drop, like you said, $200-300 for dinner, $1,000 gambling, $50 for a show. That $10 really deters.
$18.
10 or 20, whatever it is.
Yeah, 15, 20.
Well, I just pay whenever I go, whatever they tell me. I'm like, here, whatever, plus a tip. You're right. But I'm just saying, it does deter. It has deterred a lot of people. They're like, you know what? Now that I gotta pay.
I think they should go to the Orleans. I really
think
do.
So too.
You go there, and the interesting thing is at our hotel, we have a shuttle service runs to the Strip. So we have a lot of people that stay at the Orleans. They'll take shuttle and go down to the Strip, and then when they're done, they can Uber back or take a shuttle.
This is David Stroh from Boyd Gaming. He's a VP of Communication, and he, of course, he's an RP, and he's been in the business for more than 10 years. So basically, he's inviting you guys. Hey, stay away from Las Vegas Boulevard. Go to the Orleans.
Oh, I think you should go to Las Vegas Boulevard, but you should stay at the Orleans. Eat at the Orleans.
Go to the shows.
Gamble at the. Go to the shows at the Orleans. Orleans.
Well, anyways,
Yeah.
we're talking about about getting business from these locals. And a few weeks ago, we were talking about payback.
Yes.
Pay
it forward. I'm a
forward.
big paying it forward
We
person,
were talking
so.
about these homeless people, and we are actually officers of Diversity Weaker Lions Club, and we wanted to help the community. I would like to know what can what can you guys provide to the community to help? Like,
No, that's not how it worked to them. You had to submit the request, and they also help the nonprofit organization. And him himself also, they have a nonprofit organization.
Can you talk about that? What you guys provide to the community?
Yeah, actually, it's kind of interesting you mentioned that because I do run our nonprofit programs as well.
That's
So I can tell you that we give a lot of money here. I mean, it's well over $1 million here in Nevada each and every year. And a lot of organizations we work with. Obviously, UNLV is the big one we work with. Sam Boyd Stadium. You have the Boyd School of Law. So the UNLV is really important to us. But we work with a lot of other groups as well. I mean, we work with 3 Square Food Bank. They do some really great work at 3 Square.
Amazing, yeah.
We work at the Opportunity Village. A lot of folks may have heard of them.
Especially during the holidays. Too.
Absolutely.
Great shows.
Very great charity that helps some really neat people there. But yeah, I mean, that kind of goes back to our founder, Sam Boyd, Bill Boyd, and I've heard that Bill talk about this. He's been in the business now he's been running Boyd for 40 years now. And he really believes in that. He believes that if you're successful, if you're doing a good business and your community is giving you business, you have to share that with the community. You have to give back. You have to pay it forward.
Yes.
And that's something we really believe in very strongly. You have to give back to the community.
When I read your bio, my purpose is also invite you to our incoming free health fair. We would like to give back to the community. I've been going outside the community, helping the humanitarian medical mission. We want to have that. Maybe we're planning to have that December. We like to have the Las Vegas Diversity Weaker Lions Club. Maybe we can partner to free health fair. We want to help them to have a free eye exam, free glasses, free dental. Free health fair.
Maybe we could have it in one of their facilities. Well, they got a lot of ballrooms over there.
We have the community. We have the community already for the Twin Lakes community.
But if they offer it, why not?
Yeah.
No. When you do
She's
the
like,
health,
no.
Wait.
We can.
No, when you do the health fair, we need to have that community clinic there. The clinic has to be there. What you guys are talking about, if you want to do a fundraising, correct? So let's just separate.
Well, we can do that too.
We can do that with Boyd.
Yeah, we could always talk offline after the show.
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect. That's what we want to hear.
I am the president. She is my vice president. She is my membership director, actually.
Very good.
Yeah.
So
Very
we
good.
just
We got our hands in everything.
Just
So
being,
we're ganging up on you right now.
I'm used to that.
He's like,
Part
is
of
the
my
interview
job.
over? I'm done.
So I know. Let's go back to Boyd Gaming. Earlier you mentioned that you're expanding the how do you call that? The other casino.
We got 12 of them. Which one were we talking about? Oh, the ping pong at the Gold Coast, right? That's where I'm going to be heading after this interview. We just it was a very popular Chinese restaurant, dim sum, right? I mean, it's hugely popular.
I love dim sum.
So what we did is, look, I mean, you go there for lunch, you'd have like an hour wait. So we had more. We need to put it in more space.
Can we try it?
No, we always go there. Before that is too small. We had to wait forever.
So what we did is we put it into brand new space, doubled its size. Doubled its size.
Yeah.
So now you only have to wait 2 hours to get in because now we've got more business coming in there than ever.
Wow,
I shouldn't say
really?
this. No, you should definitely check it out. I don't want you to scare off, but it is. If people are waiting that long, it's really good, and it is really good. So that's just one example of all of these restaurants that we've been working on over the last couple of years, because that's a new way to get local business.
How about
right?
buffets? Do you guys have buffets?
Oh, do we have buffets? You can't run a local
People
casino
love
without
Vegas.
buffets. And yes, we have those. And actually, we were just talking about that at the Orleans. We're redoing the whole buffet over there, so that will be rolling out pretty soon. So.
That's very popular, of course,
Actually,
in
if
Las
you ask me
Vegas.
to Garrett at the program, they all know me then.
Oh, Garrett Okahara?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Garrett's been doing that he runs one of the best poker rooms in town.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't know that, but he
And in
runs
fact,
great
we're
poker
supposed
in
to
there.
work together. I said, okay. I give him the proposal. I said, when are we gonna do the poker? For our Las Vegas University. So we'll find a day because
No,
it's so
not poker.
busy.
Let's
No
do it
poker.
some-
A lot of people likes to play poker.
They do like to play poker.
Yeah, they like
Okay,
to
I
play
love to
poker.
play poker too, but I'm not a gambler.
But this is our fundraising. You have to create that. But it's basic. But anyway, we'll be right back on the third segment. We'll
All right.
continue about Boyd gaming.